Welcome back once again to the Mike and Mike Show, sponsored by WagerPro.com, the number one sports betting app in the industry, bar none. Coming at you with a couple of tremendous offers again for Week 11 in the NFL. First thing I'd like to see you guys do is take advantage of the free trial 30 days at WagerPro.com. Subscribe. Take advantage of the free 30 days of everything that you get access to for free. It's MA 30 days is your coupon code. 64% overall on the season. Free daily best bets on the app. Not to mention a slew of other information you receive daily. Line movement, stat of the day, etc., etc. Not a single individual who has done this 30 days has not continued forward with the program. Tonight is huge, guys. Rams, Bears, Sunday night NFL, Week 11. This is our Sunday night insider game of the week, and we're going to release it to you absolutely free at 800-918-3272. Couple of things Mike and I are going to get into. We're going to break down a couple of games that are taking place for today in the NFL. Some crazy things have already happened. I'm sure all of you have already seen. Myles Garrett, disaster on the game Monday night. Just a travesty, suspended for the season. Looks like it'll carry over into next season. I mean, you just can't make these things up sometimes with the Cleveland Browns. Only the Cleveland Browns will have this. They finally win 2 games in a row, and now they have this black eye on themselves moving forward. It's just crazy stuff. But the first game Mike and I are going to get into today, 4:05 Eastern Time. 49ers are at home over the Arizona Cardinals. Line is 10 and 45.5. 49ers suffered their first loss last week, a winner in which we had on Monday night. Yep. Seattle +6, winning the game outright in overtime. One of the best games so far this season. I mean, I really like what Kyler Murray is doing so far. He's actually performed a lot better than I anticipated he was going to. Really wasn't sold on him being such a high draft pick, but he's turning things around as far as the way I look at him. But this is a really tough spot for him, Mike, going on the road to, in my opinion, the best defense in the NFL. They're fast. They get after it off the edges. He's going to have a tough time. I see him making turnovers, doing the simple rookie mistakes. I mean, I see turnovers in the game. 49ers coming off of a loss, finally breaking the streak, undefeated. Now no one is undefeated in the NFL right now. They're at home. They don't have Kittle in this game. He's still hurt. He's going to be out, but I really don't see it being a problem. I like the 49ers minus the 10 to get back on track in this game. What do you think, Mike?
All right, that's at 4:05 Eastern Time today, and it's the Cardinals and the Niners in the NFC West, and that's game 467, 468 on your rotation. And guys, don't forget tonight, Sunday Night Football, our insider move, our game of the week, Bears and Rams. Bears 4-5, Rams 5-4. Both teams fighting for their playoff lives right now in the NFC. And Mike and I agree on at least a 10-point mistake in the line of this game. Rams right now -6, the over-under at 40. Guys, you're going to get that game absolutely free. And all you have to do is call 1-800-918-3272. And also, the offer for the free 30 days of the Wager Pro service is still out there. 64% on our best bets daily, guys. And this is not just college and pro football. This is in the NBA and college basketball as well. So you want to take advantage of the free 30 days using coupon code MA30 days. You go to WagerPro.com and you sign up for your free 30-day membership. You'll get those daily best bets. You'll get stats of the day, trends, updated line alerts. It's the number one tool in the industry right now, so you want to take advantage of that. Now, I look at this game, Cardinals and Niners, and the Cardinals coming off a tough loss in Tampa, so they're coming back west. And the Niners, we already spoke about them, one of our big plays last week. And, this year alone, just in the last 6, Arizona does cover spreads. They're 5-1 against the spread. Their last 11 versus San Francisco, which included the game 2 weeks ago. If you remember, the Cardinals hung tough. They only lost that game by 3 points against the Niners. They're 8-3 against the spread in their last 11 versus San Francisco. And we know that Kittle's out, but Sanders could also be out for them as well. So, I look at the Niners, and I think that this is a win for them at home. I think they're a very good team. 10 points is a lot. And, when you're not a dynamic offense to begin with, and now you could potentially be missing 2 of your big playmakers on offense, I just think Arizona's going to have enough on the offensive side to keep it close. So, for that reason, I'm going to go out on a limb and take the Cardinals plus the points. I just think it's too many points. The Niners will win this game at home. There won't be any big upsets here in this matchup. But as a betting man, I'm going to look, read between the lines, and I'm going to take the Cardinals plus the 10 in that matchup.
It looks like it could be some really good value in that game, but we'll see. But guys, it's not an insider move. The insider move of the week, Rams Bears. The information could not be stronger on this game. It's absolutely free. It's a simple phone call, 800-918-3272. Touch on the Wager Pro app one more time real quick for you guys. MA 30 days is your coupon code for the 30 days. Guys, it's 100% free. Give it a shot. Utilize all the tools that are available to you. If you're not happy with the service, you don't continue forward with it. But like I said earlier in the show, anyone who has taken advantage of the free 30 days has continued with the service. It's a tremendous tool to have. Anybody who takes betting these games seriously needs to have this Wager Pro app on their phone. It's going to make you money. It's been making us money, and it'll make you money as well. Next game that Mike and I have been discussing, 4:25 Eastern Time today. Eagles are at home playing the Patriots. Right now the line is 4 for the Patriots, 44.5. I mean, both of these teams are coming off of a bye. Patriots, obviously 8-1, suffered their first loss to Baltimore, which was a huge win for Baltimore. Eagles are 5-4 heading into this game, coming off a bye as well, like I said. Eagles are starting to get healthy. They worked their way back into the division race. Dallas is coming back to earth a little bit, so this is a huge game for them. Eagles, like I said, they're starting to get healthy, right back in the race. But Bill Belichick coming off of a bye, especially after a loss. I mean, this defense is, without question, the best defense in the league. They force turnovers week after week. I mean, this team, in some cases, has scored more points than their opposing offenses in games this year, and that's what I see. Carson Wentz seems to force things a little bit, takes it all on his shoulders, tries to make plays happen. With this kind of a defense, I think that's going to get him into really big trouble in this game. I can't see the Patriots going back-to-back losses. I know 4 on the road is a little bit much, but I'm going to lay the 4 with the Patriots. I think after a bye, they're going to get it done here. Eagles are just a little overmatched in this game.
Okay. 4:25 Eastern Time today. That's game 469, 470 on your rotation. It's going to be a great game. And guys, don't forget the big money maker tonight, regardless of how you did all weekend, is our insider move on the Bears and Rams. And, Mike and I agree on at least a 10-point mistake in the line of this game. We agreed on a big mistake on Monday night. We hit Seattle. We agreed on a big mistake on Thursday night. We did hit the Browns. Just touching on the Browns, it was a great win for them. But even when they win, they lose because of Myles Garrett's, actions. I don't know what he was thinking, but, with an indefinite suspension there, that's a team with 2 wins in a row now that's slowly creeping back in the race, and they just lost their number 1 overall pick from 2 years ago because the guy must have just blacked out and lost his mind there. But guys, there's intricate details with all of these games that you need to have, and that's why the Wager Pro app is so important, because while you're busy with your day and you can't do the handicapping that you need to do to be a consistent winner, you're going to get that line move that jumped 3 points from 24 hours prior, or a big injury alert that does have an outcome on these games. So it's not about just looking at the line and thinking it might be the right side or not. It's about having that inside information, having that edge, and that's what the 30 days free from Wager Pro is going to offer you using MA 30 days as your coupon code. And again, guys, if you've been using the service, you'll see that it's not just relegated to the NFL and college football. We've been giving out winners in the NBA and college basketball as well, and our college basketball's just been completely lights out. So, make sure that you go to Wager Pro and you use coupon code MA 30 days to get your free 30-day subscription at wagerpro.com. I mean, it's the number 1 tool in the industry right now. So, this is a tough game for me. You look at the Patriots coming off a bye, and you got to think that they're going to game plan for this game. But the Eagles have also come off of a bye. And I think the Eagles have figured something out a little bit, utilizing the run game with Miles Sanders and Jordan Howard. And, most of the time we look at any trends that are in favor of the Patriots. They're positive trends, right? I mean, they win all the time. But, they're actually 4-5 against the spread in their last 9 games on the road. And, I just see a heavy consensus on this Patriots team. It doesn't surprise me the last few weeks in the NFL, if you've looked at 3 or 4 point road favorites, kind of like the Rams last week in Pittsburgh, they've not just not covered, they've lost outright. And I'm not saying that's going to happen here, but I think the Eagles at 5-4, not that the Patriots don't have something to play with, but they have a cushion in their division. I mean, they're clearly the best team in the AFC.
Right.
I just think a team with a little more desperation at home against the best team in the league, getting 4 points. I'm just going to go out on a limb and take the Eagles plus the 4. I think that they match up well with the Pats, and I don't think the Pats take anybody lightly, of course. But you know what? I'm going to take the Eagles plus the 4. I think it's a good value bet.
Would
there,
be
Mike.
impressive if the Eagles could pull that one
Yeah, it
off,
would be,
that's for
for
sure.
sure, yeah.
Guys, once again, our Sunday night insider move of the week, absolutely free. You've got nothing to lose, everything to gain. Take advantage of this blowout information we have for you tonight. 800-918-3272, Rams Bears. You get this winner absolutely free, guaranteed. One more time, guys, MA30 days is your free coupon code for 30 days. Go to wagerpro.com, subscribe, take advantage of the tools available to you. Everything is free on there, including our insider move of the week tonight, Rams Bears. 800-918-3272. We'll be back tomorrow. That's going to do it for me. Michael, close us out. Good luck to all.
Yeah, and you know what? Again, I mean, we're at the end of week 11 in the NFL already. I mean, the season has just flown by. The opportunity to make money is still there, though, guys, and it does start tonight with our Sunday Night Football insider move of the week, Bears and Rams. Mike and I agree on a 10-point mistake in the line, and when we agree, you could basically cash your ticket every single time. So give us a call. Get that game absolutely free at 1-800-918-3272. Also, go to wagerpro.com, sign up for your free 30-day membership using coupon code MA30days. It'll be the best decision you could have made for yourself as a sports bettor this year. We will be back tomorrow night. Big game, Chargers and Chiefs. Game's in Mexico City, guys, and we have excellent information coming in on that game. You want to stay tuned for tomorrow and get that information as well. Until then, get in the know, bet like a pro. Go to wagerpro.com. Have a great night.